Okay. All right. Here we go. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus, Episode 8. I'm not going to try to pronunciate that because I don't even know how to even do that. Like, it looks like you're just smashing the keyboard and just putting letters that just somehow work together. But, like, I'm not even gonna try to say it. I don't even think I have the capability to even say that thing. But anyway, welcome back to another reaction to The Amazing Digital Circus. Episode 8 came out Friday, March 20th. I wanted to say that I'm reacting to this like a day later, but time zone I'm in, I guess you could say I'm going to. It's a confusing bit. Let's not worry about that one. Anyway, and the 1 second mark, it actually says, warning, this episode contains some sequences with flashing lights and rapid visual effects, which may affect viewers who are susceptible to photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitivities. So, before we even begin to react to this, if you have this kind of problem, don't watch this video. Like, actually don't react to this video. I'm going to say it again. Do not react to this video. Because if you have such sensitivity problems, then don't try to force yourself to react to this. Just don't. And parents, if your kids have these types of things and you're seeing this right now, or any responsible adult nearby, yeah, don't let your kids watch this if they have these types of problems. Other than that, not much else to say, but let's just get right on into this. And again, the warning's here. So I suggest you really do it, because I'm not really gonna doubt that there is going to be some stuff like that. Like, I'm not gonna say there isn't anything that could cause this, because without that, with how colorful the Amazing Digital Circus is, especially with everything, it's gonna be a big thing. So yeah. So epilepsy and photosensitivity problems should be really a big thing you should be concerned about. But yeah, with this said, let's get right into this video. So I hope you all enjoyed this reaction video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button to be notified when the video comes out. If there's any videos you'd like to recommend that I should react to, put it down in the comment section below and I'll react to it as soon as possible. The link is going to be down in the description below, so be sure to give Glitch some love and support for the video that they made. Now, with this all said, let's actually get into this video, shall we? Before I forget, last time we came into this, the group understands that Kane has like this, well, a lot of control over them, to the point that they can affect their memory, their actions, and so on. And they have this thought process that maybe the whole abstraction thing is something he made with all this put together. And as we saw from the trailer, it's gonna get bad to the point that Kane is gonna try to do everything he can to fix everything, fix all the problems and whatnot. And everyone else isn't really gonna be all too okay with this. Well, like, I don't doubt that even if they go onto an adventure, they're gonna do nothing. And if anything, if they do try to do the adventure, they're just gonna go to point A to point B and just, I don't know, or maybe they'll just ruin the adventure. Who knows? Though, what we do know for sure is that the office buildings that Pomni entered in episode 1 is going to be playing a major part, apparently. There's also the fact that we saw someone who had connections to Kinger wearing a red outfit compared to his purple. So I'm actually really interested to see what's that about. And apparently, I bet on my what? Okay, yeah, I can see it now. The photosensitive stuff. Ugh. It's dark outside and the light is not good for me. So I'd say watch this while it's bright outside. Or just look away. Okay, what is this thing? It's like it's absorbing knowledge and someone's feeding it information. And it's growing. What the heck? What the heck? It's obviously a computer program. Kane?
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We've never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my God.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
Oh, that. think I have an idea.
And into the cellar you go. Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
Okay, I think I understand a bit. When first designing everything, Kinger was indeed a main person to be a part of the creation of everything. And possibly his wife too? Though it seems more like she was more offhand with it. Like helping whenever she could and all that. And then I see. That means that Kane was the original program. And something went wrong with the data it was gaining. And his reaction towards said data. Leading to the programmers, developers to isolate him from the system and start anew with a new program. And the new program was doing alright from the looks of it. But it seems like Kane became restless in its cell and actually tried to escape. And successfully did, and when meeting the new program, Kane consumed it. And in doing so, it led to an abnormality within the programming, meaning that Kane made everything after the secondary program was fed knowledge, and used that knowledge to... Okay, I got it. I see. Interesting. And then Kinger's wife was with Kinger since the beginning. Okay. And since they were there since the beginning. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. And this must have led to Kinger becoming the way he is, because he was broken after everything.
What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Whoa! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Agatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
That's a good question.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other. She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
You think I'm capable?
So this is it. They're just... At most, they're just accepting there might not be a way out. There might not be an exit. And admit that while Kane can do all this effed up stuff to their heads and all that, they're the only things they have. And they're going to try to make sure none of them abstract or go down that path.
Of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
We need a vacation.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Rocket. Onward.
Enough!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough! Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face!
Oh, shoot. Apparently his story's more...
Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God! Let's get this show on the road!
Oh! That's why he has two different color eyes. Because of both programmings.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure
No,
is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining to...
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that it's news to you. To
What
which
the
degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and to get on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch
Oh,
where you
God!
walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. think we all understand each other now. Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind. I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
it's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
He shredded me.
Oh, oh God.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
There is one thing they could do. Because I don't know if he has access to that place, but seems like going back to that area might be the only option I have.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right? He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks. Oh, God. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
He's gonna cause him to
You know,
abstract.
things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing? Okay.
What are you?
Oh,
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Is he gonna come out?
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence.
Oh.
Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language. either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
I will. Oh my god. This is real.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
The door from episode 1. Oh! That's how it worked. She conjured up the door.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling. I'm so proud of you guys. I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing! You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid-pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious?
Okay. Now I see.
We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Oh God.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Oh damn. What the heck?
Why do you people torment me? It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose. Wait, no,
Wait.
Oh shit. they deleted him. Oh, crud.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Oh, shoot.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Holy shit.
oh my god. They actually killed Kane. They actually killed his programming. He's not there anymore. Hold on. Hold on. So, episode 9 is gonna be the final. The last part of the amazing Digital Circus. That's gonna be interesting. You see how that turns out in the end. But it also shows that the final is gonna be interesting. Because, well, Kane's gone. Meaning safety adult filter and various other things that Kane had control of and blocked is now gone. What's probably left in of where they're at is probably anything related to the programming that Kane consumed. And this is a terrifying thing, since that means interesting. Okay. Here's what I'm understanding. The office building was an adventure, but in the end, it's also based on the real place. Furthermore, it seems like Kane's programming was based around the time that, well, based on something, while was great at first, was not the end result they wanted. It seems like Kane's programming had its independent actions. Like, Kane wanted to do stuff that fulfilled its programming, but at the same time, it was acting more independently, more of not caring for outside opinion, or if it was good or if it was bad. It just mainly just did whatever. I was trying to find the right word, but now it's kind of making sense why Kane acts the way he does. Because when it came to his programming, it had a lot of problems, such as empathy, not understanding certain criteria, subjects, matters, and so on and so forth. His programming, he didn't listen to it. He decided to do things his way. A way that only he would listen to or obey to. It doesn't matter. Because that is his thought process. I think. He just didn't listen anymore. And with all the stuff he did, they decided to isolate the program. See if they could try to fix him, or if it doesn't work, well, get rid of him. But they were going to use him as a basis, which led to the second program, which seemed to have been working. Hasn't been doing what Kane has been doing, and all that. And now we know that it's not a game company that Kinger was a part of, but it was a program company trying to develop AI. With Kane being their first success, and the first people that were a part, that were first introduced into the Digital Circus, were all employees of the company that Kinger was a part of. And one of those, one of the people that have been extracted that we don't see anymore, has a connection to Jack's. Because that would mean that Jack's reaction right as he left, when he was saying, "Oh my god, it's real," that means he heard about this but never thought it was a real thing. Or evidently what the fact that people being transferred to the Amazing Digital Circus was all about. In truth, it was a program, I don't know how to actually say it, but basically Jack knew some information about what was going on. He didn't believe it, he didn't think it was true, but then when he was teleported here, he probably forgot a bit about it. And in doing so, it led to, well, yeah, going into the circus himself, probably forgetting. And that person was that fraud character. I forgot their name. But with that said, this was Kane's breaking point. After the vicious outlash of what happened in episode 7, it caused him to break mentally. Well, mentally as in, how would you go about mentally with a program? Like, I can't think of the correct word or term on the top of my head about an AI doing this. I don't know. But from what it seems like, though, when it came to the original people that were first introduced into the Amazing Digital Circus, it seems like after everyone was gone, that Ragatha first came, and after that, other people came. So, and Kane had no idea if people could come into the Amazing Digital Circus. And from the sounds of it, Ragatha might have been an employee, or someone that was visiting and just wore the headset. Like, she had a family member a part of the company, and she decided to test it, put on the headset, see what it was all about. And it didn't turn out good. At least that's what I'm thinking. But when it came to everyone else, I don't really have a clue. One idea is that they were interns that essentially just got roped into it by the company itself to see various ways of how to get someone out, which didn't turn out well. Jax might have had enough and decided to potentially go to the location to see if he could find out what happened to that frog character. I forgot their name, so I'm going to call them frog character. And in doing so, when putting on the headset, whether by choice or curiosity, he got sucked into the Digital Circus as well. Because Pomni was the last one to come in, and she went into an abandoned place. Interesting. Now, whether this means that the headset sucked in knowledge from them to make it like a mental thing come in, or I don't know. It's hard to say really what happened there. Maybe it was a digital copy of the originals, and maybe in the next episode they're gonna have to make the digital copies go into their real world bodies some way and somehow by using some form of technology to transfer themselves through different means, probably sound, so that they can be a part of their real world selves at the very least. That's a possibility at the very least. Other thing is that they delete everything. And if they're just digital copies, they delete themselves, so yeah. Or there's the possibility that they are like attached to a headset and they can't, and their real world bodies aren't exactly moving. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, that also leads to a new question. What about those that are abstracted? Would that mean they're now free to roam around and they have to deal with them? Or are they gonna regain their original forms and help with what's going on? There's a lot of questions. But it also seems that Cosmo, I think that's the bubble's name. But it seems like they are probably Kane's insecurities or the secondary program, turned into a chibi form that can't overstep its bounds. At least, that's my theory on the bubble. This is going to be interesting when episode 9 comes out. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you all in the next video. Bye! So, yeah. Oh, wait. Tell me your thoughts on this, basically. I almost forgot. I was too deep in my thoughts. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!